Hi guys, my name is Marcella. Welcome to my channel, My Fonseca. Right now I'm gonna react to Code Geass Season 1, Episode 9. I'm very excited to watch. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. If you do, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon if you guys want to support me there. And let's just start right now with Code Geass Season 1, Episode 9. Okay.
Colin, Miss, forgive me. I didn't wish to wake you.
Again? We'll just get it cleaned up. And be quick about it. I have to leave for school.
You've been attending school quite a bit lately. Making any friends there?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Okay. Oh, nice, good girl.
Just go, will you?
Was she the one that was with her brother or something?
But why waste it on the 11s?
So she hates
That's
it
why
because
I'm
of
selling
that?
it to you. Hit the lights! Turn them on! You're the...
The Black Knights!
You could learn a thing or two from Lelouch. He's an expert at sleeping in class.
He's not sleeping now, is he?
I don't know what he's up to night after night, but he sleeps through about half of them these days.
The EU is starting an offensive
She's gonna be
along the
suspicious
El
of him?
Alamein front.
Because Clovis was an offspring of the Britannian Emperor. That reminds me, you're one of his children too.
So we're gonna see what happened at the
But
moment?
I suppose for now.
When he spoke to me that night, what was he alluding to? Suzaku, what would you make of all this? About what Zero is doing? And of me?
Oh, I love how she likes Furugi.
Sorry, Lelouch, but it's the president's orders.
Yeah, like you're not enjoying this at all?
Will you hold still?
Oh,
Take your pick. What? For me?
She doesn't need a costume.
What?
You're already wearing a mask, right?
You're really on a
oh,
riot, you know that?
I'm glad that we could all be
Don't
together
cry.
again. You know, like this.
I wanna see who he missed,
Come
like
on.
who died
Hey,
that
we're supposed to be
he
unwinding
so
you.
sad about it, but not being able to
That's what's
rescue
so
them.
refreshing about Suzaku, though.
Ever since we made our big splash at the hotel jacking, the Black Knights have taken the world by storm. We've become a friend to the weak, just as Zero proclaimed we would. Terrorists who involve civilians, an overbearing military, criminal syndicates, corrupt
Zero is very
politicians and
smart.
profiteers. If the law would not punish them, then we would. In the blink of an eye, we'd become heroes. Support for us has swelled, and we've even gotten our hands on some nightmares again. Of course, no one could show that in public, because our leader Zero had killed Prince Clovis. There are many in our ranks who wish to know his true identity, myself included.
Hey there, pal. Haven't seen you much lately.
I really want to see when she's gonna
Yeah, really.
find out that is Lelouch. But I'm sensing that this guy's gonna find out first.
Are you all right, young lady?
Why would the masses flock around those who saved Euphemia?
Even Kyoto has said that they would send the Black Knights the Gurren Mark II.
To those would-be Robin Hoods?
They're not part of the resistance.
In any case, Lieutenant Colonel Toto, we can't let this stand.
You're the one who's enjoying Dad not being around here, aren't you?
Okay.
Oh dear, what have I done?
What's wrong with you?
Forgive me, milady. Forgive me.
Can't you do anything right? Besides selling your body, that is.
Damn.
Your transcripts since middle school. I thought I'd better give them to you off of school grounds.
So my secret's out then, isn't it? That I'm actually an 11 and Britannian half-breed. That was my stepmother down there. My real mother was that clod of a maid who knocked over the vase.
Oh,
And your father, is he the head of the Stotfeld
that's
family?
why she.
My
Why
mother
did she
is
treat
such a
her mom
fool.
like that?
In the end, she wound up a servant. She didn't have to choose to stay in this house, you know? She's just clinging to some old lover who's jilted her.
You really hate your mother, don't you?
I just find her depressing.
Well, this is getting a little heavy.
But the
Imagine
mom's
the
probably
wife
doing
and
that so
daughter
she
and
can
the
be
other woman
next
all
to the
living
daughter.
together.
Good thing the Black Knights were there to save him. That's all I
The
can say.
cat.
If they wanted to catch criminals, they could have joined the police force, you know. Why don't they, I wonder?
They probably don't think the cops are up to the job. I tend to agree.
If they had done everything in their power to change things, that might hold water. As long as they don't, then all of it's just self-righteous posturing.
Self-righteous?
And what constitutes evil in their eyes? What standards are they using? It's nothing but self-satisfying gratification.
It's so interesting to see both of them talking.
So, Lulu,
I was thinking, does Kurugi knows that he's a prince?
Back to base. Now that was an interesting choice of words.
Like, I know they know each other from when they were kids, but does he know that he was royal?
Before the occupation, right?
He never mentioned anything like that.
Come on, 11, say something. You are sorry, aren't you? Now in your heads is what you 11s do best, right?
11.
Eating bad food really makes us want to off somebody.
Lelouch.
Go on, take a good look at that 11.
Come on, what's the matter? Aren't you gonna cry?
Buddy, just say you're
If
sorry.
we intervene and help him win, he wouldn't be able to sell a thing tomorrow. But you're tired of beating up 11s now, aren't you?
Ooh, I like that he did that.
Yeah, this is boring. You guys want to hit the arcade?
Is she gonna be suspicious?
I have ice cream if you like.
In some ways, Area 11 is better off now than the old Japan ever was.
You know, you've got a lot of brains, but you don't seem to be doing much with them. It's all Shirley talks about, saying how intelligent you are.
Little does she know.
To apply yourself.
That's why I don't do anything. That 11 we saw back there could tell you. He could lead a better life as long as he bows his head to Britannia.
Ooh.
You must think you're pretty cool, huh? Just playing the critic and judging the world from the sidelines? Guess I was a fool to expect anything more from you. You know, I really thought you were a better man than this.
Damn.
So, about this orange thing. Sorry to bring it up. Is this whole thing true, though? That you can't remember anything about when Private Suzaku Kururugi was taken?
I don't expect you to believe me.
No, it's just that during the whole Shinjuku incident, I suffered some sort of memory lapse also.
You did?
By the time I regained my senses, my Sutherland had been stolen. But right before that entire gap in my memory, I remember running into some high school kid.
So you think it was that student?
I can't remember his face, but there may still be a way to get to the bottom of this.
What the hell is Zero thinking?
Yeah, he's right. We're totally heroes on the net.
Are we in the right? I don't know anymore.
Is the shipment for Nagaya ready?
Nice and safe here in the settlement, huh?
The Black Knights have arrived!
Is that a trap? Damn.
Really now, Doe, please, I need you to keep an eye on your little sister.
My God, how weak a woman are you, Mother? First you give in to Britannia, then to a man, and now this. My brother is gone forever. Let him go.
Damn.
The night police.
Isn't that a police unit? They're in on this deal?
Corrupted filth.
What they gonna do? Is her mom gonna die?
It won't work on a nightmare.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Go on, run! Get moving, you idiot!
I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Colin. I'm here,
Oh
as
my
I
God.
always have been.
Then that's why you stayed in his house. You stayed there for me. You fool!
I knew that, guys. I got a little bit of chills.
Or maybe I'm the fool.
Damn. She's smart.
I'm so happy happy for you. You can finally become a Britannian now, Colin. Nobody will ever be able to hurt you now, darling. And you're free to travel and use the phone anytime you want.
So this is her mother?
It's an after effect of Refrain. She's unable to talk much. She'll recover eventually, but it will take time.
Hang in there. Hang in there, Colin. My little girl.
This makes me want to cry too. I like that this episode was focused on Colin. Like, we had a lot of her. It showed more of her situation at home, introduced her mom, and once they explained more of the story, I knew that her mom was there because of her, that she wanted to be close to her daughter. We know that her brother died, and he was on the rebellion too, so I'm curious to see when they're gonna show that. I'm also curious to see who Karugi lost, because he said that he couldn't protect people in the last episode, and he was kind of crying when he was so happy that he could help rescue his friends on this episode, that they were alive. I find it very interesting Colin's interaction with Lelouch when they were talking, what he said, and how she slapped him because she was pissed that he wasn't doing anything. Little does she know what he's actually doing. And something else, I really like the conversation between Lelouch and Karugi when they were explaining their points of view. Also, I don't know if I should trust the granddaughter of the principal, the madam president, like they called her, because she seems to have some secrets, so I don't know if I should trust her or not. I like her, but I'm staying a little bit like suspicious of her at times. I like to see that dynamic between the princess and her older daughter, her older sister. I know that her older sister sucks, Cordelia, but at the same time it's interesting how she has a soft spot for her sister, that it's very different from her. And I wanted to see more of that scene where Lelouch was with the princess. Also, we saw a little bit more of the guys from the Japanese liberation, and that general that was there. I feel like he's gonna be important. And I like the fact that now everybody's kind of rooting for the Black Knights and feeling like they are a hero. I find it very interesting, and I feel like problems gonna happen on the next couple episodes, because now I forgot those two that they were saying that their memory went blank at some moments, and the girl remembered that she was talking to a high school student before that happened. So I feel like they're gonna find out about them, not maybe necessarily on next episode, but they're gonna start putting the pieces together. And I feel like maybe Lelouch's friend, the one with the blue hair, I feel like he's gonna be the first one to know about Lelouch, because he's kind of suspicious about the fact that Lelouch is always sleeping during class these days. And we have the Madam President also knowing that Colin is also leaving the house all the time, because Colin's stepmother said that. So I also don't know what she's gonna do with that information, if she eventually gonna tell the other girl or not. But I felt really bad for the mom and for the entire situation that the 11s are going through, of the way that they are treated. I felt really, really bad for them. So I can't wait to see Lelouch kind of liberating all of them and changing the country. So I hope you guys liked my reaction, and I'll see you next time.